Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm just going to give you an overview of this story. It's incredibly important. You're going to be so glad you spent a few minutes listening to this one. There's a link in the description. As I say, I'll start off by giving you an overview, then we can look more closely into the details. It's in regards to a United States chess grandmaster. His name is Hans Niemann. He's only 19 years old, so he's fairly new to the chess game, and he's in a lot of strife because he's been accused of inserting anal beads up his rectum, or wherever you put anal beads. I mean, I kind of think the rectum. I'm not an expert on it. Don't have any experience. Not sure if you needed to know that. But apparently that's a problem because AI, artificial intelligence, was somehow, don't really understand how, but somehow working with the anal beads. The anal beads and the AI were in cahoots and seemingly passing on signals to Hans Niemann's colon, from which Hans was able to decide what the best chess move would be. Pretty much it. He denies it. Hey, I didn't stick up any anal beads up my bottom, and if I did, there was no AI attached to it, is what Hans has been saying. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? Here is Hans. Does this look like a man with anal beads inserted in him? Actually, it kind of does. Kind of does. So, let's take a closer look through the article for those that can be bothered wasting their time. Speculation has grown online that San Francisco-born Hans Niemann, a relative newcomer to the sport, inserted wireless vibrating anal beads into his body before his victorious match against world #1 Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen. This happened last week. So he won. And you might be thinking, well, maybe he put the anal beads up there afterwards, you know, as a celebration. Well, seemingly not according to the accusers. Chess fans have speculated that an accomplice watching the match used a chess program to determine the perfect move and then sent encoded instructions via the vibrating sex toy. So essentially, someone was in the crowd. They were able to use software to calculate all of the possible chess moves, and with that they're able to determine the best chess move, not necessarily the perfect chess move, but the best, the one that's most likely to yield a successful result, to work towards a victory. And then whoever was in the crowd, he'd do a little bit of tapping away on his app perhaps, and that would lead to a certain type of vibration in Hans Niemann's buttocks. Seemingly that's the accusation. So as I say, Hans vehemently denies the accusation, but he has previously been accused of cheating when he was 12 years old of a fairly somewhat similar situation. Didn't involve anal beads at that age, but it did involve an iPad and a chess software program. Basically blatant cheating, and he admitted to doing that cheating when he was 12. So this is a known cheat, and with that, a lot of people believe that he purposefully cheated in this manner by putting anal beads up his rectum and organizing for somebody else to use a chess program and subsequently type in directions such that the anal beads would vibrate in a specific way, allowing Hans Niemann to win the match. You might be wondering, why the heck would anyone cheat at a chess game? Well, there is a good reason. There was a prize of $500,000 for this one tournament alone. So these chess players, these chess grandmasters, are ballers. They make plenty of money. So that in itself would be plenty of motivation for a 19-year-old to chase the dollars. Also, the ego rub. You know, if people are to believe that they're better than they actually are. I mean, a lot of people cheat. A lot of people cheat out there. And so why should chess be any different? And that's pretty much the article that I want to go through. I'll just say a couple of extra things. Magnus Carlsen declined to continue with the tournament. So apparently he was playing 4 games against Hans Niemann. And after the third game, he thought to himself, you know what, enough's enough. I don't want to be playing against some guy with anal beads up his jacksie. So he quit. There's also been an upcoming online chess tournament with a grand prize of $1 million, and they've declined to invite Hans Niemann to join that online tournament. They don't trust him. They think he's an anal bead wearing cheat, and they might well be right. So as I say, that's as much of this article that I care to go through. Again, here's Hans Niemann struggling with the vibration of the anal beads, which are firmly between his butt cheeks, in order to win $500,000 worth of prize money at a chess tournament. Thank you.